Welcome everybody. I'm sorry for the problems. There were some issues, but I'm back on. And right now, let's try the game, and hopefully with no more issues. Oh, a mountain. Those creatures resist nope. The Goatmen are back. Oh, wolves! So far, there are some interesting concepts in this game, and I like the improvements they did. Please pardon me, I need to adjust the screen. And now I'm back on. Oh, now zombies with shields and crossbow. So far I like the graphics here. Let's see. More windy goes. All right. Two legendary items. Four legendary items at my disposal. This is staff, but my character does use stats, so we proceed forward with our route. Oh. Everyone crushed. Oh, the boss in here.
I'm not up to that just
Ugh. Sorry about that. I let my guard down. Oh, a ghost. Let's see where it's. And now we wait. Actually, I'm quite curious. If they have removed the difficulty, then how will the penalty go? Oh, why does it happen every time? I apologize in advance for this. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. We'll continue where we left off. Right here there was a boss. I don't think so. Looking for interesting items. Actually it's a bit late, but it's manageable. So, let's continue. I also have stronger characters in the battle box, but I wanted to show you the whole progress before we proceed to alter my characters. And we killed that boss Yeti. Do not think so. Bingo. I don't want to leave that area unexplored. Niente. Excuse me. Oh, here's some instructions.
Captain Tavares. Altitude is imperative to forging a stable connection with the Prime Resonator in Theopolis. Power source is equally vital. Locate a fissure in the mountainside and lower a conductive cable into it. The deeper, the better. It will take an immense amount of thaumaturgical energy to execute the successful disintegration and transmission of objects, both inanimate and animate, between Highgate and Theopolis. For that kind of power, we must tap the origin. I needn't remind you of the consequences, should either of those elements prove deficient. That is why I would like you, Tavares, to be the first to test the resonator once it is operational. Accountability is the perfect counterweight to ambition. High Templar Dominus.
So Domino's latest creation, huh? Well, let's see. Let's explore, shall we? Slave pens. Here's a interesting character. So. Ooh, a new act. I like the map layout. So, we're in torture chambers, it seems. Huh? It appears someone is fighting. Oriented. Oh, that's. Ja, man, dat non pot. Ooh, prisoners and flying discs. An oriented force. This is really no concept. Haha, surprise! You cannot kill me that easily. Alright. It appears some guards and some prisoners are fighting with each other. For some reason. This may be possible because of what happened with the beast. Which kinda makes sense because the beast was... Because maybe the beast contains superpowers. I mean, it's was incredibly strong. Cycles was the moving and all, because if it was, could you imagine a creature as big as a mountain? Extra terrifying. But right now, we must find out what's happening here. What's happening here? This reminds me of the... Oh! Sorry. Yeah, I need some life leech or something like that. Normally I wouldn't die that easily, but something's wrong with the computer rating. But don't worry, I'll get fixed as soon as possible. Finally, I can know where. I bet there is a new city once I get out of these holding bands. I mean, the prison. Let's see, my resistance is still all good. You know what I have right now? Thunder arrows, barrage, rain of arrows, conversion, tornado shot, and speed aura. Okay, well, we are now in a boss fight. And Okay, the boss is dead. The skills that you have seen from the boss fight is actually a skill you can acquire in the Path of Exile. For your characters. Okay, now that I killed, I can now enter in the Overseer Tower. Huh? Huh. Well, something interesting. Oh, that's cool. A new town. Wow! Wow, it's incredible.
Is it choice that carries you here, or is it fate? I see a need in you. A need to peer into your future. A need to follow the right path. But your future has already been cast. So open your mind and embrace it. Long ago, my people called me a Hatungo, a wise woman. Now they call me a revenant. But it is not my fate to return to the Mother of Death just yet. For now, I stand with one foot in this world, and the other foot in the realm of the dead. I'm an inquirer of the living, and an interpreter of death. I sense you have questions. For a gift of silver, I will answer them. But you seek more than answers. Riches, power. These I can also provide, in a way. All you have to do is... The Mother of Death watches over the city with great interest. You have joined us just in time. Before you lies a great many paths, each walked by a different life. But each must come to the same end. Eventually.
An exile returned? How is that even possible? Rising out of the darkness to claim the souls of our enemies, like Hinekora in the stories my mother used to tell me. Well, your divine intervention gave us just the diversion we needed to take this tower. So if you keep doing things like that, then I might have to start believing in the gods again. And thank you for finishing off that last overseer for us. I don't know what sort of mother could have birthed that land-loving whale, but we were lucky he wasn't here when we took this tower. He'd have spread us across the floor like butter on a piece of bread. Here, take something for helping us in this hopeless fight.
Let's see. Greetings. My name is Blair K. I will require some fire. I will require some fire resistance.
Remember.
I understand what I did you.
After everything I've done, it took an Oriathan to get
With
these
the first look
slaves
of
up
the
off their shackled asses and fighting. I guess the Templar should have treated their lessers better than their slaves, eh? Well, I'm not about to turn down a gift from Kitava. If he wants slave and outcast to join hands, then let's remind these Templar that they're flesh and blood, just like us. Utulamakora is what they call me. I'm what passes for a chief around here. Well, I put the steel in their hands. I tell them where to stab, where to run, where to die. If that doesn't make me a chief, what does, eh? Blood isn't the only currency we need to earn to buy our freedom. We can kill all the Templar mongrels we like out there, It won't matter a damn if we don't get inside their stronghold, the Templar courts. Might as well put my bloody chains back on right now. Problem is, there's some sort of witchery surrounding the place. Only those who see the truth with faithful eyes are getting in there. The power of innocence. It's all in the eyes, you see. Yet blessed Kitava has answered my prayers. Kitava is with
Okay, the driver to control blocks. Kill just Carcassius. Philenta.
Unlike these assorted ignorami, I'm not surprised to see you here. The beast is dead, all thanks to you, I suppose. I was listening to the beast's death rattles when these lunatics broke in, wrecked the place, and dragged me here to tend to their cuts and bruises. Thankfully, I was able to bring some of my paraphernalia with me. The balance of power is shifting in your favor, O murderer of nightmares. If I am in possession of anything that might smooth the transition of governance, don't hesitate to ask. You'll find my terms quite reasonable. Some time ago, I fabricated a device able to sense and amplify the corrupt murmurings of Rayclast, a miasmeter. I listened to those whispers for years, lingering beyond sane comprehension. And then the scream. Such profound agony that my mind was nearly sundered by its percussion. I thought another cataclysm might be upon us. But no, it was you, slaying the beast. I was witness to a singularly potent cadence. This corruption, I am convinced that it holds the very key to our human history, and with it, our very existence. Yet without the miasmeter, I'm condemned to deafened ignorance. It remains in Piety's laboratory, as long as Utula's miscreants haven't vandalized the poor thing. Find it.
Okay. The additional objective is to travel to the control blocks, fight Philenta miasmeter. Notice board, event to notice board, and this is in this direction I'm supposed to go. Oh well, this is Act 5, and this is the part 1 of the. And this is the part 1 of the Path of Exile, Far of Oriath. I'll be showing you more about this game, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. See you later.